Off to Leha. Leha with some room on the left side, inside the 5-yard line, down to the 3, and pushes that pile forward into the end zone.
Looks outside here, and at the block by Plinicky and Jones.
Hart swings it to DeCuffa. Billy's looking. Ramirez puts up a 3 and he hits it.
3.
That was deep. 5-2 Fredericksburg.
Working it inside like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound.
Steal.
Who's running the last leg? That could be gold. And a goal. Yeah, it's over.
In the third.
And off to Leha. Leha with some room on the left side, inside the 5-yard line, down to the 3, and pushes that pile forward into the end zone.
Looks outside here, and at the block by Plinicky and Jones.
Hart swings it to DeCuffa. Billy's looking. Ramirez puts up a 3 and he hits it.
3.
That was deep. 5-2 Fredericksburg.
Working it inside like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound.
Steal.
Who's running the last leg? That could be gold. And a goal. Yeah, it's over.
In the third. Brings another one. There's another ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Herber, who fires it over to first base for out number 3.
Oh, she got a hold of that one. Maybe gone by. It's gone. There you go. Wow. What a hit.
It didn't take her long.
No.
It didn't.
Galarza.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here to another production of Billies.Live. We are at Cedar Creek High School in Bastrop, Texas, here bringing you some action. Billy volleyball. We're past the bye district. This is the area round, second round of the playoffs against Bellville. So Lady Billies coming off a victory against Cuero, and Bellville against, I think it was Wharton. And so they're meeting up here tonight. We're going to have a quick break here. We're coming on just before the game, and we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back here hopefully with the opening serve.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
And we're back live here in Bastrop. I'm Peter Schandua alongside Blaine Hahn. We are going to get the rosters in here for both schools real quick. First for the Bellville Brahmas. we have Blaine.
Number 1, Abby Aschenbeck. Number 2, Emma Novicki. Number 3, Allie Skeen. Number 4, Samantha Merrick. Number 5, Hope Ludecker. Number 6, Rebecca Luckensinger. Number 7, Carly Lang. Number 8, Sarah Leischiker. Number 9, Sybil McKay. Number 10, Haley Shearer. Number 12, Maren Higginbotham. Number 13, Sydney McKay. Number 14, Kendall Stark. Number 17, Ella Burnett. Number 18, Mackenzie Watson. And their head coach, Susan Brewer. And assistant coaches, Madison Luther, Maureen Merrick, Courtney Phillips, and Sydney Lopez.
And we're going to take now a look at the Fredericksburg roster here. We have number 1, Charlie Alfers. Number 2, Madison Bronson. Number 3, Sydney Schandua. Number 4, Sarah Stafford. Number 5, Anna Terry. Number 6, Lauren Monaco. Number 7, Ann Claire Kopp. Number 8, Madison Jones. And number 9, Caitlin Toch. Number 10, Clara Plinicky. Number 11, Jenna Wallendorf. Number 13, Zoe Aldridge. And number 14, Madison Reinhardt. And number 16, Ryan Gallagher. Head coach Jason Raymer, Amy Yost, and Jamie Canesi are the assistants. And we're joined here tonight on this broadcast by the FISD Foundation, who has a little ad here. So let's hear what they have going on.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? The foundation is here to help raise funds that support our teachers and students in their efforts to achieve excellence in academics. We seek to offset the adverse effects of the depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. And since our inauguration in 2018, the Education Foundation has granted over $375,000 back to our teachers and students. Visit us at fisdkids.org.
And thank you, FISD Education Foundation, there for the information. And also want to thank Fredericksburg Realty for the scoreboard sponsorship all year long. Justin and Amy Kopp. Fredericksburg Realty can take care of all your residential, commercial, real estate needs that you have. Farm and Ranch, go by and see them. They're on the corner of Main Street and Orange. Great folks over there. They can take care of you. Blaine, teams are getting introduced here right now, so we're not that far away from the opening serve. What do you see happening here tonight? How are you feeling?
You know, looking at as much information as I can pull, it's going to be a tight contest tonight. Bellville has a really good team. They're 35-10 on the year. They sort of breezed through their district with a clean 12-0 record. You know, their warm-up game right before the playoffs, they lost a 5-setter to a very good East Bernard team. But, you know, they're sort of how easy a road they've sort of had to this point hasn't been the road the Billies have taken. You know, our district is so tough, battle-tested. I think if we can get off to a good start, and of course we talk all the time about if we can serve and receive well, and that is actually plays, you know, the Bromets' strength is serving, receiving. They got some good outside hitters. They got a good squad. They're always well coached. Coach Brewer is a sort of a legend in the volleyball game. Their head coach, and so she's going to have them coached up and ready to go. The stands are full tonight, and I think everybody's ready to go.
Yeah, so I would agree with you, Blaine. This is going to be a highly contested, close match here. These teams look very similar on paper, and just watching them warm up, they both look, both about the same size, look like they both have good quickness and strength. So it'll be interesting to see how the momentum flows throughout each set and see who can take advantage of the momentum the most whenever they get it. So that's the keys I see here coming tonight. We're getting close to volleyball. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the opening serve.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle & Billies supporter and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Right way, every day. Go Billies.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you have a team of experienced professionals who use old-fashioned personal service. Along with our cutting-edge technology, we help you buy and sell real estate.
Contact the Real Estate Advisory Team today. We would be delighted to help you turn your Hill Country real estate dream into a reality. Make it a great day.
And we're back here at Cedar Creek High School in Bastrop, Texas for this area matchup between the Bellville Brahmas and the Fredericksburg Battle & Billies. Looks like Bellville's going to start out serving here. That's number 1, Abby Aschenbach, or Beck. We'll try to get these names right if you're out there listening in Bellville land. Is that a place?
That is.
Okay. Looks like the officials are ready, and here we go, opening serve. And a net roll serve right off the bat. And Billy's going to get the opening kill there from Bronson on the outside. Nice job, Wallendorf, adjusting to that ball off the net on the serve.
Really good job by Wallendorf. Those net cord rollover shots are really hard to make adjustments to. She did a great job keeping her feet moving. That's something we talked about last match that we just got to keep doing.
Yep. So there's a hitting error on the second point. So Billy's find themselves up here early, 2-0 in this opening set. And they're waiting for the volleyball.
We got a really good block set there. She tried to hit around it, and she cut that shot way too much there for a hitting error.
Schandua going to the back right corner. Tried the little roll shot, and Franson going to get a little chance, and that's going to be a hitting error. So tried the little same thing there that Bellville did. She cut that a little too short, ended up going long on her off the side.
Good positive start for the Billies, though. We set up a big block. They tried to roll shot over us. It's having a good positive influence here early.
And that's going to be a service error. So Billies will get their serve back. That's senior Zoe Aldridge checking in for front row duty, and Madison Franson going back to serve here. Coach Raymer telling her where he wants it placed. And back corner, living on the edge. That was right close to the line. So point Bellville there. A couple service error trade outs.
It's a lot of adrenaline early in a match.
That's right.
They just got to start harnessing that, both teams, and start playing some volleyball.
Interestingly, too, here both teams are wearing red, all red.
Yeah, it's red versus red.
Yeah. So if you're looking at the screen there, Fredericksburg is on the left side of the net right now, just for your information. It could be difficult there if you don't watch all the time to decipher which team is which. And Aldridge gets the first attempt on her outside shot, and she puts it home, Blaine.
Good job by Zoe. That's probably her least favorite shot. She loves going down the line. I love watching that shot too, but she went good angle there and put Bellville in a pickle there, not covering that line, that angle.
That's right. So senior Sarah Stafford checking in here for Plinicky, back row serving duties. And Bellville setting up their offense. Stafford tried to get that dig up, but just went under the net there. So side out Bellville. So number 8, that's Sarah Lishka. Another interesting thing about this gym, Blaine, is the lights it's kind of dim in here, so it's a little darker than I would say most of these teams are probably used to playing in.
It does have sort of a hazy feel to it from up here. It also feels like we're way up here.
Yeah.
And far away. It's kind of hard for me to see all the numbers on these jerseys.
And that's going to be an overpass kill. So Bellville taking a 2-point advantage here in the early stages. So these are those times you just have to regroup. It's early in the set and just maintain your distance there and get a side out. And there's a service error, so.
Good choice by Franzen letting that ball go. That ball was quite a bit out. Glad we didn't play that one.
Yeah. So Jones now back, the lefty.
Ooh.
And that's right on the edge. That's 2 service errors there, and that were, close, Blaine.
That was really
right
close.
There.
Right in front of the line judge. I'm not going to question her, but that was really tight.
Yeah. So Bellville gets an ace there, and now with another service point, have a 3-point advantage.
Bellville serving very tough here early on. Let's see if the Billies can adjust to this timing.
It's number 12, Higginbottom, serving. And Aldridge is going to get this one down the line. Bellville handles it. And they're coming on their attack. And they're going to get the kill on that one, number 13. That's Sydney McKay. Fredericksburg going to take a timeout here early set 1. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
The Billies score, and the Wizards of Comfort keep them comfortable. Whether you need a heating or AC repair to replace your system, or you need a tune-up, the Wizards of Comfort have got you covered. Fully licensed and insured. Locally owned and operated. Fair upfront pricing, flexible financing. Reliable HVAC services backed by the strongest guarantees in our neck of the woods. Give them a call today at 830-307-7020 or visit them online at 72degreestexas.com.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
And we're back live here in Bastrop. Bellville opening up a little bit of an advantage here in this early stages of set 1. Billies just need to kind of feel their way through this, Blaine, and get a side out and keep it close. And that's going to be an ace. Nicely placed serve. That was a low line, hard serve right there. That was
and it's really interesting the pace of this game compared to the last game of ours. Everything's so much faster. We did a good job in the last match sort of adjusting to the slower pace, and now we gotta fire it up and get going.
Billies have to roll that over, so Bellville going to get a chance here, and they make an error, a ball handling error, double on the setter, so that's going to get us out of that rotation. 10-6, Anna Terry checking in for serving duties, back row for Aldridge. That means we have Gallagher, Schandua, and Franzen on the front row right now. And Anna Terry gets that one in, handled. And that's going to be a nicely placed shot there by the middle blocker for Bellville. deep back right corner. So just got to credit them for a good shot there.
That's a good timing on that play by them. A good serve by Anna Terry, and they just got that ball up and in system better than most people can do.
And Billy's there. Nice attack on the middle. Ryan Gallagher. All starts with that serve receive that came from Bronson. So Jenna Wallendorf now in to serve. And she's going through her pre. And hopefully you'll get an ace out of it, and she does. So nice jump serve there by Wallendorf to get that service point.
You know, that's that second type of serve. We talked about that last match. We don't see her bringing a lot of mustard on it. She brought it that time with that jump serve.
Another nice deep serve. And that's going to be a back row attack by the setter there, who was a back row player. Jumped up over the net and hit it over, so point Billies. Getting 2 service points here in this rotation. See if we can keep this momentum going now our direction, Blaine. Another nice deep serve. And Bellville has a hitting error there, right on the line. Nice job, Wallendorf, letting that go. But that's living on the edge. That's what I call it. I mean, I don't know. We've had all kinds of living on the edge plays here in this first opening set. And so, but 2 quality teams here going after each other. So Wallendorf getting ready. And she's ready now. Goes with a short serve. See if the Billies can get a block. And they do.
They do.
And Bellville going to have to set up another one. That's going to be a double call. So Billies in a pretty good rotation right here. Things going their way. You want to try to take as much advantage of this as you can. So nice job, Wallendorf, keeping this rotation alive. Nice play at the net by the Billies as well. So Bellville going to try to set it up here on the outside. And Wallendorf keeps it up. Jones out to Franson. Bellville gets it up. And nice play by Plinicky, but Bellville was there. Wallendorf keeps it up. Schandua with the crossing shot there. And nice long point here. Ooh. And we thought Plinicky might be able to put that one away. And there's a big swing by 13. That's Sydney McKay. So Bellville gets that point, but not before the Billies get back here to within 1 after that service rotation. So nice job by the Billies.
That was a great long point by both teams. Both of them scrambling, both of them doing a lot of good stuff offensively. Mm-hmm. And then back rows played really well at that point for both teams.
And first ball goes over there for the Billies, so they're taking an attack there. That's 13 again. McKay gets another kill. That's 2 in a row for her.
It's a good serve by number 1 there, Aschenbeck for Bellville. Really took us off of our game. The ball was diving, and we couldn't handle it there offensively.
Billies have to free it over, so going to have to play defense here. Try and get a block. And that's going to be a kill. So now Bellville finds themselves in a pretty good rotation here, getting 3 quick service points of their own. Billies just need to find a way to get a side out here. And there's a good serve receive. And Plinicky tried to put that one through the block, and the block was right there, so it's hard to hit one through those blocks. You kind of have to figure out a way to go around them.
You know, there's a great idea by the Billies there. That's the ball I would have probably set too if we're called for it. We just got to get a good round of offense in, and it starts with that first ball right there.
And Bellville gets that one. That was a good attack by Franson. And Bellville with another shot in the seam there of the Billies. Billy's going to take a timeout here. It's down 16-11. We'll be right back on Billies.Live.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
And we're back here in Bastrop coming out of the timeout. See if Billies can find a way to get through this rotation right here. After getting 5 service points of their own, Bellville has run off 5 service points. And nice play by Jones at the front there with the dump play in the front left corner.
We really needed something to stop that momentum.
That's right.
Maybe we can roll off points. It's been a first set of sort of waves here and runs.
Yep. We're into the middle stages now, so this is where you just kind of have to find a way to stay where we are, try to get it when it gets into the 20 or 21. You want to be within 1, and that's when the pressure starts ratcheting up on the teams, and getting the side outs are key. So,
well, and in a match like this, you're not going to get 5 points in a row typically, but it's better to whittle 1, 2 points at a time. And the Billies have been doing that all year. So, and that's just like right here.
That's right. Got a point right
get
there.
Point, and then get a service point, and then we can whittle. And that's
right.
what we need to keep doing.
Yep. There's still plenty of rotations left to get those onesies and twosies service points like you're talking about. Bronson back to serve. Made the short serve, and that's a nice attack out there by number 8. Who is that? Lishka, I think is how you say it.
Lishka.
Off the block and out. So 13-18 here. That's number 5, Lediker, with the serve, and that's going to be an ace. Billy's going to have to play those. Lots of living on the edge. I mean, it was right there on the line, but when it's close like that, you want to most teams will try to play those.
And she's serving from the far left side, which is, sort of non-typical, too. We're going to call a double on our set there. We don't get those so many times.
No. That's a pretty tight call right there, so it'll be interesting to see if they continue to call that. I say we might have the advantage with our 2 setters if they keep calling that tight. Billies get that one over. And there was a spinning ball that I didn't see called a double. There's another spinning ball that did not see a double. So I guess they're not going to call it tight both ways, Blaine, the way it looks to me. We saw 2 of them right after we got called for one. They had 2 in a row. So needless to say, Billies did get the point there. Nice job, Klinicki there at the net. So Stafford checking in now. I feel like the score is wrong, but maybe it's not.
Good serve by Stafford.
Yeah, and there's a little roll shot.
Oh.
And there was another spinning ball. There's another one. So I'm not sure when they're going to call it and when they're not. The Billies get this one up. Outside we go to Aldridge, who put that one down. So nice job, Zoe, to finish off that point. Lots of athletic plays happening out on the floor right now, Blaine.
A good long point by both squads. We finally got a good in-system ball, and Aldridge got a good kill off a block.
And Billies keep that one alive. Aldridge going to get a chance here. And their libero was getting a lot of balls up in the air. And that's number 7. That's Lang for Bellville. So 21-15. Now critical, Blaine. We get side outs here. Can't be giving up any more service points.
No, and it's also critical we get a couple service points each rotation, because we can't keep. We got to finish this set. We've been doing a good job finishing sets lately.
And Jones, was there a tip on that? I guess not. So Jones on the attack there, just long. So Billy's down by 7 here, opening set. That's a lift. Okay, they called that one. And that's going to be point Billy's. So Jones now going to go back to serve and see what she can dial up here. She's got a pretty good one. Bellville handles it, and they're coming on the attack.
Oh.
And that's going to be off the block and out. So that's number 12. Higginbottom. She's a senior.
Man, we had a good block set there, too.
Yeah.
Just went off the wrong hand.
Yep. So 23-16 now, opening set. And Schandua gets the kill there. Oh, I thought the official was going to give them the point. She was fixing to point it over there. So Schandua was able to do that on that play because she was on the front row. So setter can get over the net when they're on the front row to make that play. Bellville was kind of questioning that at first, but Anna Terry with the serve. See if the Billies keep it alive and live to play another little try here. Anna Terry gets it up outside to Franson, who gets the roll shot, and it's in. So nicely placed shot there by Franson.
Great job early in the point by Terry, giving Bellville a pretty hard ball, which got him out of system, which then gave us the next ball that we could go in system. So good job, Billy. Just got to keep putting points together.
And there was an overpass, Gallagher, and there was a spinning ball. Nothing, no call. Billies have to free it over. Bronson keeps it alive. Billy's tried a second ball over there. Schandua got that one over, tight at the net. And Terry keeps it alive. Bronson with a tip. And Bellville keeps it alive. Billies keep their point alive. And Bronson fell down. I hope she's not hurt. And back row here for Anna Terry. Got a long rally going here.
Oh, man, the longest one of the match. Oh.
A nice try there. It looked like a miss hit by Bellville that ended up going over the net. And they got the point on it. So now set point here, 24-18. Lang, the libero here for Bellville, back to serve. Coach Raymer trying to ask if Fronson's okay. I mean, it's like at least give him a chance to ask.
She took a weird step there and just sort of.
So Bellville with a chance here on the attack and for set point. And I don't know why that's not our point. That was a 4 all the way. And Bronson going to get another one. And gets the kill, so nice job, Bronson. We saw that play there, Blaine, there at the net. Billies did not, it didn't look like they got a touch on that one ball that was put up in the air.
It was just weird to me how that all looked. Certainly looked like there when the one girl was approaching, she sort of swung, and I guess she may have missed. And then they hit it over.
On the next one, yeah. So it was an odd-looking play, to say the least. But the Billies doing a little cleaning up there. Thank you to Fredericksburg Realty for the title scoreboard sponsorship for tonight's match. Without people like them, it would not be official really blowing the whistle there into putting the ball into play. She looked irritated. Did you notice that?
Don't know why.
And tip play, and we keep it alive. So Schandua, roll shot. Billy's got to set up a block here. They get something on it, and Bronson off the block. That's got to be a double. Terrible job by the official there. I apologize for that, but completely missed the call, and not sure what the official's looking at there. But need to say that's end of set 1, 25-19. Bellville had control of that set pretty much from the midpoint on. Not saying Billies would have come back to it, but it would be nice to see the Billies come back here in set 2, Blaine, and maybe that right there could kind of fire them up. And put a spark under them to get something going. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back here with set 2 shortly.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologists Drs. Ann Plinicky, Charles Cohn, and Amy Cadis provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 830-997-6535. Online at fpgi.com.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
My name is Tammy, and I am a Value Med customer. The things that I love the most are the convenience, the speed, then the friendliness. Annette and Betty at the front window are always so friendly. I have called Bill, even Matt, for just personal questions regarding prescriptions or medication. Their helpfulness, willingness to spend the time with me is something you don't get at the larger pharmacies. I just think they are amazing.
Okay. And we're back live here in Bastrop. Billy's drop set 1, 25-19. A pretty competitive match there, Blaine. I mean, set. So Billies were in a position where I feel like they should feel like they can compete. Before we get into this set 2, though, Blaine, we're going to hear a word from FISD Foundation. Education Foundation.
It's that time of year again. Time for the FISD Education Foundation annual campaign. We're helping raise funds that support our teachers and students in their efforts to achieve academic excellence. Our 2022 campaign goal is $200,000, and it's going on now through December 31st. Donate, or for more information, visit us at www.fisdkids.org. FISD Education Foundation, proud to be partnering with our community.
And thank you, FISD Education Foundation, for those words. And what else we got going on, Blaine?
Well, I don't want anybody to miss out on any Billies.Live action this year. So be sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell to get you notified whenever we go live. It's that simple. Thank you for joining us today.
That's right, Blaine. Nice job there. And big thank you to Billies.Live making the trip down here to Bastrop. Got football going on also tonight in Bernie, so that should be getting underway shortly. I wonder if we can get some updates on that down the road here.
I got an update on the score. It's not looking good for the Billies right now.
Okay.
We're down 28-0 late in the first quarter.
First quarter, okay. Well, we knew Bernie was going to have a good, strong football team there, so here in Bastrop, hopefully the Billies can come together here in this second set, put together some good points and get some momentum going. Bellville, a strong team here in this second round of the playoffs. So see what the Billies can do. Wallendorf with the serve. And starts off there with a service error. And number 1, that's Ashton Beck back for Bellville. And that's going to be a service error for Ashton Beck. So for opening 2 points of this match.
We're sort of trading service errors here.
Yep. Schandua back for the Billies. And she's going to have a service error. So first 3 points of the set 2 are all service errors. We're gonna have to start playing a little more mistake-free to stay in these matches or sets, Blaine. And there was a good in-system ball, and Klinicki put that one down. Great job.
You know, if we were going to look back at the first set, you know, I just didn't. I don't feel like we really received the ball well in our serve-receive pattern. I mean, I think if we really tighten that up, you know, we had a big lull in there. We lost 5 points in a row, and then we just sort of kept it there. You know, if we can serve receive a little bit better and go through that process, I think we can do a lot. So if we can get a lead here too and keep it and sort of play like we did at the end from about that the 16 to 22 mark, 15 to 22, we really played well. We just got to keep humming.
Nice job on the right side there. And that's a back row attack, and Schandua tried to get it up. Could not quite get it going, so Bellville gets the side out. They will now be serving number 5. That's Ludiker. She's a freshman, Blaine. And there's a big swing by Klinicki, kind of heating up here early parts of set 2. Be nice to see her get going.
And she's hitting it where they aren't either.
That's right.
And, she's hit 2 past the block too. They sort of blocked her a couple times early. I'm glad she's still swinging. Of course, she's played enough matches to know to keep swinging.
Yeah, Sarah Stafford in now to serve. And Billies keep that one up. And going to try to set up their block again here. And they get one, but there's a push. Billies keep it alive. And now they're going to get a chance to make an attack here and did not get a good play off. So now Bellville's going to get a chance to make an attack. And that's a hitting error. So Billies get the point off the hitting error.
So early on in that point, Jones was laying out for a ball, and so glad that she did, because they're scrambling through the middle of the point and everything. The Billies did a good job, even though we gave them a free ball there in the middle too. So good hustle by the Billies.
And there's a nice dig by Bronson. Jones off the block. Bellville setting up their offense now. And Bronson all over the place right now in the back row. And Aldridge with the kill. Bronson getting all kinds of balls up in the air there. Billy's up 6-3 here. Early stages though, set 2. Stafford getting her pre-serve routine in, and there it goes. Bellville sets up their offense. And Billies get a tip on that, but just out of the reach of the back row.
Bronson almost got that one up, too. She was sliding in there. Thought she was going to get that one up, too.
So this is number 8, Lishka, back for Bellville. And Aldridge going to roll this over. Gets it in a good spot, so Bellville setting up there. Oh, that may have gone out, but it was, you have to play those. Probably was not going to be going out. So that was that first ball over there by Bellville. It usually catches the other team off guard.
Right, a little bit of an overpass there by the Billies, too. Just couldn't handle the heat that was coming over.
So a couple service points here by Bellville. Billies need to just regroup and get try to get this side out here. So Billies scrambling around. They're going to have to free it over, and they do. See if they can set up a block here. Should get a chance here with Aldridge. Roll shot. And that's going to be a hitting error. So Billies get the point off the hitting error there and come out of that rotation still with a 1-point lead, Blaine.
It's nice to get out of that rotation. And we've seen the struggle right there, just sort of serve receiving. So nice to take it one step to the left and keep going.
Nice job on the block out here. And another good job over there with Schandua and Gallagher on that block, but Bellville dumped it over on the first. It was just kind of like a desperation heave to the ball and put it over on the first ball over. Billy's kind of out of sync on that play.
And we were about a whisker away from Jones or Wallendorf getting to that ball.
Yep.
They're just a little late reading that.
And Gallagher playing tough at the net there. Aldridge going to get a shot at it there. Nice job, Aldridge, keeping that ball alive. And gets a big swing and gets the point. So Aldridge going all out there on that point to keep it going and ended up with the kill.
Such a quick transition for Zoe. She actually sort of turned around, played the ball up, 2 quick steps backwards, and coming back to attack that ball to get the kill.
That's right. Great job, Aldridge, right there. Pure determination to get that point. Anna Terry now back for the Billies. Back right corner serve. Billies keep it alive. So living to play another day, see if we can get another block. And they're going to get a chance here. Schandua tried the dump play. And, woo, that was close. Living on the edge. I guess it was in. Not a lot of complaining down there by Coach Raymer right in front of him. So
good ball hit, a good angle, too. Sort of had to do it that way because we had set up a really good block there.
And that's going to be an ace for Bellville there. Number 7, Lang, the senior libero, serving. I think they got the score wrong, Blaine.
We're the home team, aren't we?
Yeah, and they just scored. They gave the point to us. So, Bellville scrambling around. They're going to have to free one over. Billy should get a good attack here. Keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. Okay, they weren't going to call that. We hit the ball 5 times before they blew the whistle. Interestingly enough.
It says it's 9-9. I think it's
well,
11.
maybe they had the score wrong before. The Bellville fans not happy with the scoreboard right now. Maybe they had it wrong before, but I doubt it.
Yep.
Bellville in the net. So they're talking about it down here at the scores table, trying to get the score correct. And this is big. The other fans are not very happy. There's a service error. So Coach Raymer, the down ref, now going to call timeout, and they're going to try to figure this out. So thank you, Fredericksburg Realty, for your scoreboard sponsorship tonight. Justin and Amy Kopp. Their daughter not only plays volleyball, but was in the cross-country meet, which, by the way, came in second place.
Yes, congratulations to Coach Dan Aldridge and Sarah Kammer. Taylor Grona was second as an individual. Rylan Grona was 10th. Anna Claire Kopp, 11th. Ava Stewie, 43rd. Anna Munoz, 52nd. And then as a team, they got second overall. Back-to-back silver medalists as a cross-country team. Also running on that team is Hannah Cruzy and Ella LaRue.
That's right. So
and nobody on that team is a senior, so
they'll all be back again.
All be back again.
Yeah, so congratulations to them. Billy's going to have to free it over, so Bellville going to get a chance to set up their offense. Klinicki was there. And there's that push ball on the second ball over to that back corner. And Cuero used that against us a few times.
A whole bunch, actually.
Yeah. That was the first time we've seen it from Bellville, but it worked for them. So now they got a 3-point advantage. Billy just needs to work through this part of this set and try to keep it close. And nice second ball over there by Klinicki. Off the serve receive, came right at her, and she said, I'll just put this one down. Schandua now back. And officials are ready. She goes with a short one.
I think that was out.
Yeah,
like I hit the antenna.
The antenna. As my kids always, Sydney Schandua there, my daughter, always making fun of me whenever I say antenna. And ricocheting off the Bellville players, and they get it over, Blaine. That means everything's going their way right now.
Everything is going their way.
Billy's keep this one alive. And Billy's going to get another chance. And Klinicki dig on the back. Bellville going to free it over. So get another good attack here. Bronson off the block. Bellville with their attack. Wallendorf keeps it alive, one-handed. And Billy's get the point. Nice job, Bronson, right off the top of the net. Tie it up here at 12.
That ball went way in the rafters. I thought it was going to get stuck up there, and it finally came down and back on the Billies' side.
Yep.
Good job by the Billies to come back after that little run by Bellville.
Schandua keeps that one alive. Klinicki, a little out of sync there between Klinicki and Jones on that play. So Bellville gets the side out. Now Billy's got back to where you want to be. Now you just got to play good, serve, receive, and get a good attack while Bellville is serving. That's a critical part of this game. Anna Terry gets it started good, and Klinicki finishes it off.
Great serve received by the Billies there.
Yep.
This has been traditionally a good part of our rotation. We just need to we can put a little hammer, a little space between us, that would be great. We're doing a lot of court work
yeah,
tonight.
what's going on?
Towels.
I mean, there's a lot of balls on the
drip,
ground.
Dripping sweat or something?
Something. Our producer here, Paige, just informing us that it is dark in this gym, and we mentioned it earlier. Billies keep it alive. And Bellville keeps there at this point alive for them. Bronson with the dig on the back. Back set to Jones, who gets the kill. Great job, Jones, right there. Able to finish that off with a single blocker in front of her. Was able to get it around her and down.
That's been a great play for us over the last, say, 5 or 6 matches, too.
Yeah.
When she's over there on that left side, being a lefty.
Nice short serve. That's going to be a hitting error. Oh, Billy's on a little bit of a move here right now in the middle stages of set 2. Down 1-0 already. So this is the one you want to win. You don't want to go down 2-0. And had a little backspin on that one. It carried on her a little further than she wanted it to, but not before she gets several service points, Blaine. So number 5 here, Lideker back for Bellville. See if the Billies can get a quick side out here.
Uh-oh.
And Billy's able to free it over. Nice hustle by Aldridge. And it's a hitting error, so Billies do get the side out right away. So nice job. Sarah Stafford checking in for Plinicky. And Stafford, the senior setter, in to do the serving. Nice good serve. See if the Billies, oh, they're going back row attack. Schandua keeps it up. Is that a 4-ball? Billies keep that one up.
There's no arguing from our bench, so I guess not.
And Aldridge keeps it alive.
Aldridge.
Now Aldridge going to take a shot at it. That ball goes up into the rafters. Stafford back set to Jones. And it gets down. Nice job, Jones, against the double block there. Had a little too much mustard on it for them, and it ends up on the Bellville side of the floor. Billy's up 17-14. Another, we must be sweating more than Bellville.
Yeah.
We're sweating more than Belleville is. Something. Yeah.
I hear somebody just texted me and said it's raining outside. So
okay, well maybe there's a leak.
Maybe it's coming through the roof. I doubt it. This is a very nice school that we're in.
Yeah. So there's a kill by the middle blocker, number 12. That's Higginbottom. Billy's up 17-15 here with number 8. That's Lishka. She is a junior. Bronson gets that one up in a good spot. Billies keep it alive. Outside to Aldridge, who's got a hitting error. So I'm sure she wants that one back. But hey, you're not every once in a while you're gonna have an error. You just got to get over it and play the next point.
She tried to change it up. She was going to just roll it to that corner because there was nobody there, and she just sort of mishit it just a little bit. Ooh, good serve by Bellville.
Yeah, Billies keep that one alive, and they're going to get a chance now. Jones is going to get a shot right here, and she gets the kill.
Got the kill.
So it's working right now over there on that right side. So that means Jones now going to the back row. She's going to be putting the service into play here. See what she can do. And see if the Billies can set up the block.
Ooh,
and big
great
swing there, yeah, by number 12. That's Higginbottom. She's the senior on this team for Bellville. And she's back serving now. So Billies get the serve receive off.
Tight.
And touched by Bellville there, so the point goes on. And Gallagher got her hands on it there, but still just a little bit too much mustard to get between the two back row players there for the Billies. So 18 all now. Just need to find a way to get a service break here. And nice big swing by Aldridge.
I really like how they changed the offense up a little bit.
Yep.
Letting Zoe approach from the middle there.
Yep, the high middle shot.
And really the block was late getting there too. And so Zoe pretty much had the open court even though that went off the block. They were just so late getting there. Good job by the Billies.
Yep, Anna Terry in now for serving. And there she goes. And that's a hitting error, so out. So Billies get the point here. That was a close one, but official called that one out. Up ref looking right there at it. So there have been a lot of close calls. I wouldn't want to be an official in this match.
No, and how high quality is.
Bellville going to take a timeout here. We'll take it with them on Billies.Live. We'll be right back.
Haberdashery, modern, inspired style, curated in Fredericksburg, Texas. We are inspired by world travel and nature. We personally hand select our clothing and accessories and assemble them like no place else. You'll see this the moment you step foot in our store. Revealing beauty and confidence through surprise and fashion curation. HaberdasheryBoutique.com.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
And we're back live here. I was just informed by the production crew that one of the batteries is running a little bit low, so we hope it lasts through this set. But after this set, the feed is probably going to go off just momentarily while we get the battery switched out or plugged in. So hopefully we'll get that taken care of. But coming out of the timeout now, Anna Terry at the service and ends up with the service error. So 20-19. Later stages now here, Blaine. This is where the side outs are huge. So number 7, that's Lang, the libero for Bellville. Serves it out. So service error. Billies get that point.
And this is where you hope all of our tight matches really come into where, our nerves don't come into play. And we've been in all these matches. We've been in 21-19 sets all district long, it feels. So
yes. There's a double. And that's going to be point Billies. So now find themselves up 22-19 here. And there's going to be a substitution. Number 4 going in there. That's Warwick. And Wallendorf gets a serve in. Billies keep it alive.
Ooh.
That was a tight double.
Oh, my God. So, call that. Now, now, like last set, I'm not going to talk about it. It's all I can not to, but that's point Bellville. So, here again, we're in a position to get a side out. And that's what the doctor orders here at this phase of the match. And that's going to be another service error. So now 23-20. And Schandua going to go back to serve here for the Billies. Late stages now of set 2. Billies trying to tie this up. 1 set apiece. And Schandua gets it in. See if the Billies can get a block. Anna Terry gets it up. And see if we can get another block. Anna Terry again, great dig. Bronson, nice dig by Bellville on the back row. That's tight at the net. Billies get the block. Tried the push shot. Schandua was there. Bronson got a long point going here. Wallendorf. Jones going to get a chance, and she gets the kill. Great job, Jones. Schandua went to the right side there. Nobody over there for the block. Jones put it in the back left corner. Nobody home. Billies have a set point here, 24-20, with Schandua serving. You got to wonder if Belleville's going to use a timeout here. And they do not. So Schandua going to get a chance here. Serving set point. And see if we can get a block. Oh. And Belleville's there, though. Got to play again. Got to keep playing. And Anna Terry couldn't quite get that one up. So 24-21. Billy's still in set point here with number 13. That's McKay. She's a sophomore back for Bellville. Billy's just got to get a little serve receive off here, and let's get Plinicky a ball where she can just use her authority. And there's the first start. And Plinicky ends up 25-21. Billy's win set 2. Tie this thing up 1 game apiece now, Blaine. The pressure is starting to feel it here. I'm getting excited. I got a daughter out there. I'm going to admit it. But you know what?
You can hear it.
That's right. That's okay. I'm getting a little excited. So hopefully, as you mentioned there at the later parts of this set 2, that we've been in these types of matches. Bellville maybe not quite so much during their district. Lots of 3-0 blowouts, and maybe some of this pressure will work to the Billies' advantage. So, all right, we got to reboot this system here. So we'll be back for set 3 shortly.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust. Proud supporters of Battling Billy Sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. We're proud to say we're small enough to know you by name and large enough to serve all your financial needs. Security State Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Built upon a solid foundation of cast iron and steel, the Kubota LO1 Series tractor features #1 rated reliability. Powerful Kubota diesel engine, ease of operation, and your choice of a dependable Kubota gear or HST transmission. The durable Kubota LO1 Series tractor. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo.
From the Gulf of Mexico to the hill country of Texas, Ewald Kubota is your Kubota dealer.
This broadcast is supported by Votive Hospice, a family-owned hospice founded by Fredericksburg natives. Votive Hospice is Fredericksburg's only joint commissioned accredited hospice and Fredericksburg's first community-based palliative care, which means their team can help you or your loved one prior to needing hospice at no cost to you and your family. Led by Dr. Rad Kothman and certified hospice and palliative care nurse Carrie Weaver. Visit votivehospice.com. They're with you.
And we're back live here, Bastrop, Texas. We're all knotted up at 1 game apiece. Blaine, what do you see coming here in set 3?
Well, I mean, we played so much better that set. I mean, just serve, receive, doing the things that we needed to do, keeping our energy high, a lot of smiles. You know, when we play free and loose, we play a lot better. And, you know, Bellville might have dropped their energy level a little bit too, you know, winning that set, you know, sort of getting that middle of that first set so easily. They came off a little bit too, and they just, again, I think it's really going to come down to as tough of matches as we've had. If we can keep that intensity level up, I think, you know, after that set, I think the girls have proved to themselves that they can beat them.
That's right. So that's always kind of an interesting part of high school sports, is that mental believe in yourself attitude, and when you prove it to yourself, a lot of times that can carry on. Let's see if it happens here. Bellville serving first, and they're going to start out with a service error. So Billy's going to get to serve here with Schandua going back. Pretty intense atmosphere in this gym, Blaine. And she's going to start off with a service error. So similar to how the second set started off, both teams setters there with the 2 service errors. So that's going to be an ace for. Did some lights just go out?
It sure feels like lights just went out.
So it's kind of weird. It got a little darker in here than it already is. And the short serve there catches the Billies off guard. So can't really let this early stage here. Couple of little miscues here. Just need to play through it. It's going to be a service error. Yeah, so 2-3. Franson going to go back to serve here. Aldridge checking in for the front row hitting duties. Franson back. And she's going short. Billy's, and there's a little miscommunication between Aldridge and Schandua.
We were right there for that ball. It's just, again, they sort of stopped, looked at each other. Just got to keep moving our feet, keep moving toward the ball.
Lideker now back for Bellville. And that's going to be point Billies, as the Bellville did not allow the setter to play the ball, put their hands over the net. So on the second ball, Blaine, you can't get over the net at all on it. So that's what happened there. Stafford checking in, Klinicki out, Gallagher in, Jones and Aldridge on the front row. Nice serve. Stafford. And big swing there by number 8. That's Lishka. She's a junior.
Good start by Bellville this set. There, it looks like their offense has really sort of come to life again, and the Billies just need to get in the speed of the game.
That's right. And there was a little overpass, and Bellville was there to put it down. And Bellville up 6-3 here. This is early stages of set 3. Schandua keeps it alive. And Bellville setting up their offense. Nice play at the net by the Billies. This point.
Ooh,
yes. Right on the line. It's right in front of the official. A Bellville coach not happy. And she's yelling that was out. But official called it in. Like I said earlier, I wouldn't want to be an official in this type of a match where everything is fast-paced.
And I wouldn't want to make that call right in front of a coach either.
Yeah.
That'd be a tough one to handle for the next.
Yeah.
It's like being an official on a football sideline.
Nice play at the net here, these few points. Wallendorf keeps that one up. And Aldridge hammers that one down. And 5-6. That was down the line, Blaine.
That's my favorite shot that Zoe hits. I love it.
Yep. Jones back to serve again. And see what she's got in store. Ooh, right off the top of the tape. And big swing by 12. Higginbottom, she's a senior. She's one of their big kill persons there. We don't have their statistics. They don't post them to Max Preps. So we couldn't tell you for sure. But by the looks of these first 3 sets here, she's their top dog.
And they move her all over the place to get a lot of balls, too.
Over. Billies get that one over. And going to have to set up a block here. Nice dig by Wallendorf. Outside to Aldridge, feeling it right now. She freaking hammered that one. No chance for Bellville on that one. She's swinging hard. And that's a side out Billies. So now Anna Terry checking in for the back row. And she'll be serving. And there she goes. Nice low serve. Billy's going to get a chance here. Hopefully they can get it over, and they don't.
That was a big opportunity for the Billies. They sort of had a free ball. The ball just didn't come off of Jones's hands like she thought it was going to.
Yeah. Lang for Bellville back. Wallendorf gets it up. Outside to Franzen. And Bellville was there. Billies looked like they might have been in position to get that ball up off the block, but couldn't quite do it.
You know, that one person, we're in the middle of the third set, and really, Franzen really hasn't really got it going yet. And, you know, if she gets it going, the Billies are going to really start clicking, you know.
Yeah.
I compared her to a sort of a big diesel motor last match, and she's the kind of person that she usually does get it going about the third, fourth sets of all these matches, and she can do that.
Yep. There's another little overpass by the Billies. And called Billies in the net. So need to put a stop here to this. Billies down 10-6 here. You don't want to start getting too much of a gap in the score. Nice job, Jones, keeping that ball in play. And there's Franzen. Big swing, Lang with the dig. And Anna Terry got a hand on it, but didn't quite pop up as high as she would have liked. Billy's down by 5 now here. All tied up, one set apiece. So Jones tried the dump play there. Billy's out to Franzen, big swing and off the block and out. So good job, Franzen there. on that swing.
Great job by the Billies there, getting a good in-system ball and really taking it to the Bromettes.
So see if Billies can set up their block here. And they do. They get the tip. Clinicky with a swing. Bellville handles it. And that's going to be a kill for the out of the middle position for number 5. That's Lideker. She's a senior.
Billies don't need to panic yet. I mean, all they got to do is just work into this little bit of a lead that Bellville has worked up slowly over this first part of this set.
That's right. And there was a little overpass by the Billies. Billy's going to have to take a timeout. We'll take it with them here on Billies.Live. We'll be right back.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eber Alice, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 423091.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Robert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battling Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
And we're back live here, Bastrop. Thank you, Fredericksburg Realty, for your scoreboard title sponsorship all year long here on Billies.Live for Battling Billy Volleyball. Justin and Amy Kopp there on Main Street can take care of all your real estate needs, farm, ranch, home, commercial, residential. They got it you covered. Go by and see them. Their team has got you covered. Fredericksburg Realty on Main, the corner of Main and Orange. And a little tight set to the net there. And those are sometimes hard to handle. Kind of gives the advantage to the block, so to speak, when the ball is a little tighter to the net. And number 1, that's Aschenbeck. I thought that might have been a 4-ball, but I guess Bellville had.
They touched it.
And that's going to be off the block. So Billy's unable to get any kind of real attack here off this serve of Aschenbeck. You really need to get a good attack, which then puts Bellville kind of out of system, and then Billy's can go to work. We need to try to get that done now, finding themselves down 8.
And it just seems like everything is going Bellville's way over the past about 10 points, 10, 12 points.
Yeah. Billies have to free it over, so they're really going to have to get a block here to put a stop to this. And that's going to be a kill on the outside. Number 8, Lishka. So 16-7 now.
Everybody just needs to take a deep breath and serve receive right here and get a good in-system ball.
Billies were able to get to that net roll serve there, and now going to be in a position, and that's going to be a hitting error. And Coach Raymer going to take another timeout. Here on Billies.Live, I'm Peter Schandua with Blaine Hahn. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, volleyball fans. Joseph Financial Partners is here to support the Battling Billies and to help you with all of your financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, college savings, or even life insurance or long-term care, we've got your back. Let us serve up an appointment with you, then dig into your finances, goals, and dreams. Hey, and then we can assist and set a plan in motion and spike your goals to score. Success takes teamwork, so call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or check us out online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? The foundation is here to help raise funds that support our teachers and students in their efforts to achieve excellence in academics. We seek to offset the adverse effects of the depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. And since our inauguration in 2018, the Education Foundation has granted over $375,000 back to our teachers and students. Visit us at fisdkids.org.
And we're back live here coming out of the timeout. Billies find themselves down by 10. You never say never because it could happen. If, you get a couple things go your way, Blaine, and a couple of points here, and all of a sudden you turn it around. See if they can do that here. Starts off with a good serve receive, and they were there. Bellville, everything's going their way. I mean, that was a great play by Plinicky, and last second diving attempt by Bellville gets it up, and then second ball over catches the Billies off guard.
Well, and a good thing about this is, I mean, even if the set doesn't go in our favor, it's not the end of our night.
Right.
I mean, it's just sort of hitting the reset button, even if the set doesn't keep going our way. We just got to start stacking some points together. It's just like every little thing is going Belleville's way right now, but
yep.
They're in the middle of the second set. Everything was going our way too, so they just got to keep communicating. We've been in these kind of matches before, and it's not the end of our night.
That's right. So 19-7. It would be nice though here to just kind of get a little bit of momentum, even if we don't necessarily pull this set out. Just to kind of get us back into our rhythm. We get out of that rotation there with a service error, so see if the Billies can make something happen here. Another wet spot on the floor. That's got to be a leak or something. Is it?
We sure are getting on the floor a bunch.
Yeah.
Both sides are wiping the floor down now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Must be humid in here.
And hot.
Yeah. Bellville setting up their attack, and they get a kill. So that's going to be a side out, makes it 20-8. So Bellville taking control here in set 3. Trying to go up 2-1. See what the Billies get in store here. Number 13, that's McKay. She's a sophomore. What's that going to be? Okay, so Billy's getting all kinds of double calls against them here. Did not see that. And that short serve is going to end up as an ace. And 22-8 now. So Bellville playing really relaxed right now. This is what we're talking about. If we can keep these sets close, they're not used to that. This is how they're used to playing right here. And nice play by the libero there. Billy's in the net. Did not see that either.
I don't even know what number she called.
8.
8?
But I didn't see it. Jones is shaking her head like I wasn't anywhere near the net. Billies just do get to that one. And that's going to be set point now here for Bellville. 24-8.
A lot of frustration coming out in the Billies.
Yeah.
Well, however this set ends, they're definitely going to need to hit the reset button. Coach Raymer's going to have his work cut out for him in between the third and the fourth set.
So Billy's free it over, and Bellville's setting up their attack, and they win set 3, 25-8. So after Billy's takes set 2, 25-21, Bellville comes back scorching and wins set 3, 25-8. We're going to take a break here on Billies.Live. I'm Peter Schandua, Blaine Hahn. We'll be back with set 4 after these messages.
Black Chalk Home and Laundry is one of the most unique home decor and gift boutiques in the Texas Hill Country. Come get lost in the found and unbound items that surprise and delight you around every turn. Steeped in history, our building will take you back to a bygone era that delights the senses. Black Chalk Home and Laundry, a happy place filled with the found and unbound. Come, discover yourself, and love your home.
Hey, Billy fans, check out this lineup. Pizza, appetizers, pasta, salad, sandwiches, and full bar.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
All of us at FPG Live want to thank you for tuning in today. Lots of you have asked how you might support our video production. Well, if you want to grow your business, we know just the place to advertise. But here are 3 other super simple ways anyone can help. First of all, just tap the like button on this video. That helps us reach a broader audience, which in turn helps our sponsors who make it possible for you to watch. Secondly, subscribe to our channels and tap the notification bell so you get alerted whenever we go live. And finally, and most importantly, patronize our sponsors. Shop at their stores, enlist their services. Heck, if nothing else, just give them a call and tell them thank you for making it possible for you to watch today. It is a joy to serve our community through live video production, but we couldn't do it without you or without our sponsors. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
If that's what happens.
And we're back here in Bastrop, Texas, Cedar Creek High School. So we're 3 sets in. Bellville's up 2-1. A nice thing about volleyball, you got to win these 3 out of 5 sets. You do actually get to kind of regroup and reset and start anew, you should say. Like here for set 4, it's 0-0. The points don't carry over. None of that matters. That's all in the past now. So
well, and the good thing about in between those sets, there was a lot of joking around, laughing on the bench. It was a good body language on our bench. These girls have been through a bunch of matches this year. They played a heck of a preseason schedule. They've played tough competition. This is sort of, I'm not going to say nothing to them, but with all the seniors that we have, with all this, they think of all the hundreds and hundreds of matches they've had. They just got to, one ball at a time.
That's right.
See if they can pull this one out.
So Billies will get the opening serve here in set 4. That will be Jenna Wallendorf. Linicki, Franz, and Schandua on the front row. Jones, Terry, and Wallendorf in. Nice deep opening serve. And off the basketball standard up there on that attempt. So Bellville gets the side out to start out this
4th set. Terry was on that ball. She just couldn't get a soft enough touch on it.
And nice dig by Lang. Bellville frees it over, so Billies should get something out of this. Jones tries the tip play. Wallendorf keeps it up outside to Frunson. That's 4. Okay, so point Billies. You count that ricochet, right?
I think you do. It would have been the third one if they didn't get that one over.
Yeah.
So great job by Frunson. We would really get her going. She really hasn't got going much. It's not due to her fault. They've been double blocking her, doing some different things. They probably saw that on video too, but if we can get her going, it would be an awesome thing here in the 4th and 5th set.
See if the Billies can get a block here. Schandua keeps it up, so tip play by Klinicki. Outside to Frunson. Off the block. That's a hitting error, so she really cut that ball straight down the net, but hit it just wide.
That landed in front of the attack line. That was
by about 4 feet. Yeah. I mean, that was a heck of a
hard angle.
Yes. They go to the outside. That's going to be a hitting error against Bellville. So Billies getting a couple of service points here. So substitution here, number 8 back in. That's Lishka. And Schandua ready. And Billy's got a free ball out of this, so Klinicki off the block gets a point. So nice serve there by Schandua to get that free ball over and able to set up the Billy offense there.
And just like what we talked about, hitting that reset button, I know we're well on our way here in this 4th set.
Miss hit on that serve right there. Tried to go super short and didn't quite get it over, but still not before getting 3 service points. So Billy's now just got to go to work on this service break. Serve receive is just a big part of this. Going to be a big part of this set. Anna Terry. And Billy's going to get a chance here. And Bellville going to free it over. So now outside to Frunson off the block and gets the kill. Nice big swing by Frunson. Great job.
Good job with the Billies there, playing good defense and then rolling it over into good on-system ball or in-system ball.
Mm-hmm. So Frunson now, the junior outside hitter. She's back to serve. There, did they call it?
They
did call it. Okay, so
she better call that one.
Yeah. Bellville going to take a timeout here early, set 4. Billy's down 2-1. We'll be right back.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
And welcome back here to Bastrop, Texas. Coming out of the timeout, Billy's up 6-2 here in set 4, just off the top of the tape. Woo! That'd have been nice if it had just rolled over and down onto the other side.
Would have been.
So here's set 4. It is a must-win for the Billies. Down 2-1 here. Number 5, that's Lideker. And they get an overpass, so they're going to get a chance to set up their offense. And that's going to go off the block and out. That's number 12, Higginbottom, on that left side. And
Coach Aldridge Coach Raymer making a couple adjustments with Zoe right now.
Yeah. So Lideker back to serve. And Schandua tried to keep that one in play, but couldn't. So need to put a stop to this right here. Don't want to give Bellville any kind of momentum. If we can get this side out, we'll still be up by 2. Getting through this rotation. And that's going to be a service error, so that's a break for the Billies to get out of that rotation on an error by Bellville. And Stafford checking in for Plinicky.
Man, Bellville has really served tough tonight, though.
Yes, they have.
I mean, it's been pretty impressive to watch them do that through that whole third set. That's what pushed them out front, was serving tough.
And Stafford gets the serve off. Nice block up front. Aldridge assisted there by Gallagher. And that's point Billies.
Good job, Zoe, going pretty much one-on-one there.
Stafford back. Puts the serve in play. Bronson gets it up. Back to Jones. Nice dig. Outside to Aldridge. Diving play by Bellville. And they get the little tip play that works. And they get the side out.
Good job by Bellville finding that hole in our defense right there.
Here comes Aldridge. Nice dig on the back there by Bellville. And that's a hitting error. So Billies get the side out. Jones is going to go back to serve. Billies up 9-6 here. Set 4. And here comes Jones. Nice serve. And that's going to be a hitting error against Bellville. So Jones made it difficult there on Bellville to get a good offensive play off. Billies capitalize on that.
You know, she hits that knuckleball, but that was more of a diving ball back to their
it was.
back left corner.
And that was a little awkward play there, hopefully. And that is that off? Oh, no touch.
No touch.
No touch.
Ooh, man.
So Bellville gets the side out. Number 12 now, senior Higginbottom back to serve. Billies. This is now going to kind of become from this point on just a. It's going to kind of be a set of who can side out the best. And Billies, thus far in this set, have been doing a good job. Let's see if we can continue on that path. It's a service error. Nice job by the Billy bench there. I could hear them yelling, out, out, and they let it go. So that was a smart play.
Little shout out to Dusty Gibbs listening from his house tonight.
All right, Dusty Gibbs.
And Randall King always listening if he's not on air, which he's not on air tonight. So shout out to both of those two.
And Terry keeps that one alive. Here comes Franson off the block. Schandua. Second ball over. Wallendorf was waiting for that one. Bronson, big swing. Nice dig. Lang by Bellville. Let's get a block here. And Schandua going to roll that one deep corner. And nice job at the net. Schandua gets the tip play to work. And she kind of took a full swing at that and like swung her hand under the ball. That's because, what do you call that in baseball, a changeup?
Yes, it would be a changeup.
Yeah. It's like a planned mishit almost. Yeah. So nice job there, Schandua. Long point. And that's off the basketball standard. And Franson going to go on the attack here. And overpass, and Gallagher puts it straight down. 13-7 now, Billy's on top. Bellville going to take a timeout. Blaine here. Billy's up 13-7, set 4. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back after these messages.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle & Billy supporter and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Right way, every day. Go Billies.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you have a team of experienced professionals who use old-fashioned personal service. Along with our cutting-edge technology, we help you buy and sell real estate.
Contact the Real Estate Advisory Team today. We would be delighted to help you turn your Hill Country real estate dream into a reality. Make it a great day.
Page looked a little confused there on, we had a little black screen momentarily, but everything looks to be okay now. So coming out of the timeout, Billy's up 13-7, and this is Anna Terry back serving. See what she has in store. Just long. Didn't quite get as much topspin on that one as she normally does, and it floated on her a little bit.
And it sort of sounded thuddy off of her hand from even up here.
Yeah, it didn't get that good topspin, but nice job, Anna Terry, getting several service points there. Now Lang back for Bellville. See if the Billies can get the side out.
Ooh.
Tip play by Gallagher. Jones keeps it alive. Bronson going to get a shot. Ooh. They're slipping all over the floor down there. And Bronson going to get a swing there. Nice play at the net there between Schandua and Gallagher. Ooh. Getting their hands on these. Another play by Gallagher. And that's going to be a hitting error by the Billies. Tried the back row attack there. And Bellville going to ask for some towels there because they were slipping all over the floor. There's got to be some leaks in the roof or something causing this. So Coach Raymer talking to the officials about it. So Coach Raymer wants his towel back. They wouldn't give it to him.
He did say, "Can I have my towel back?"
Yep. And they're going to give it to him. Lang now back to the action here. Billies get a good serve, receive off. And Schandua keeps it alive. Bronson going to get another shot. Lang with another dig. Lang having quite the game here. Billies send that one back. And Schandua tried that first ball over.
There's a double.
And did they call it? They did call it.
Double.
Okay, they did call it. So that's a judgment call by the official there. at some point, I just think, as far as just for the sport of volleyball, they should do away with that call unless the setter puts it over the net, because you're not getting any kind of advantage on it. So, woo, nice play there. And Billy's going to get a shot here with Klinicki off the top of the block. And Bellville setting up their offense. Back shot to, ooh, that kind of looked like a lift. Bronson with the hitting error. There's got to be a lift on that play. I'm not sure what the official's looking at, but needless to say, that's point Bellville. It's number 1 back here. Jones going to get that to Franson, who keeps it alive.
Great
and
job
Billy's
by
get it
Franson.
over, so big swing on the back there by 13. That's McKay. Billy just need to regroup here, get a side out. We're good to go. Number 1, that's Ashen back. He's a senior. Munson with the tip play. Is it going to work?
It's going to work.
It does. Thank goodness there. Billy's get the side out. Make it 15-11. But back to that, what I was saying, I wish they would do away with those double calls on the setters. It takes the official's judgment out of play to kind of decide a match. The double could be called if it goes over the net, because that's where you can get an advantage. You kind of hit it with one hand and tap it over the net with your other. But when you're setting, you can't really, that doesn't give you an advantage. I know there's been some talk about that. There's a nice swing by Ashenbach. I thought she was back row. Is that a back row attack? Or did I get the wrong number?
I think you got the wrong number.
Okay. Billy's now need to go to work here, 15-12. Billy's have to free it over. And that's going to be a tip. Billy's did get their hands on that one, and it sailed out. So 15-13 now. Getting into the middle stages here. Want to try to keep this game or set right where it is. The first order of business is getting a side out. And that's going to be an ace.
The ball sort of fluttered and floated and ate up Franson there.
Yeah, it floated a little on her there, carried a little deeper than it looked like it was going to. So McKay, the sophomore, off the top of the net. And Ashenbach with a dig. Billy's going to get a free ball. Should get something out of this. Franson keeps it alive. Here comes Jones. Nice dig on the back by McKay. Looked like a double to me, and that lady is not calling it. Nice play right there. At some point, you just hope. I mean, this is complete ridiculousness. I hate to be this negative on the officials, but it's bad. It's been real bad.
Bellville comes back to tie it at 15.
McKay with the serve. And now they're going to call it on us. So, I mean, it just, the poor official up there at the top is just, I don't even get it. I apologize to the fans out there listening. I am a dad here at this point. But anyway, it's a timeout. We'll take it with them here on Billies.Live. We'll be right back.
The Billies score, and the Wizards of Comfort keep them comfortable. Whether you need a heating or AC repair to replace your system, or you need a tune-up, the Wizards of Comfort have got you covered. Fully licensed and insured. Locally owned and operated. Fair upfront pricing, flexible financing. Reliable HVAC services backed by the strongest guarantees in our neck of the woods. Give them a call today at 830-307-7020 or visit them online at 72degreestexas.com.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
And we're back live here, coming out of the timeout. Billy's service break is in order right here, down 16-15 now. Set 4. And Jones gets just that.
Great job by Jones, seeing the pass was going to go a little deep. Since she's a front row player, she can elevate and put the ball down. Little shout out to our AD, Wendy Dietrich, listening or watching on Billies.Live. I think she's also at the football game tonight.
Mm-hmm. Sean Dance giving me a shout out too, so thank you for tuning in here in this area matchup. 16 all here, set 4. See if the Billies can get a block. And they do! Nice job, Jones and Plinicky. So Billies bounce back after having that little tough rotation there where they found themselves in a little, lost their lead here, but coming back now, playing with some fire.
Bellville's done a great job getting to every ball. That's what's also led to this hard stretch for us. Great job by Wallendorf.
And that's going to be a hitting error by the Billies. Those are the kind you want to just get back in play. I'm sure Aldridge would love to have that one over. Yeah. 17 all, though. No harm, no foul. This is the tight sets we were talking about, Blaine, where we think the Billies might have the advantage. Aldridge, nice serve, receive. And now we're calling doubles. We're calling doubles like crazy. It's a good thing Bobby Knight isn't here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There's a nice kill by Plinicky, so comes back with some authority. So I think just in this set alone, that's been like 3 points that we've been just been taken from us.
Right.
And you hate to see that.
Well, and I think Plinicky put that down with some anger too.
Yeah.
So if that'll light a fire under us, maybe that's something else maybe we need.
That's right. Could go. And Billies get the point. Aldridge with the block. Exciting fourth set here. Billy's up 19-18. Stafford serving. Both coaches really coaching up their teams right now. Stafford. And see if the Billies can get something going right here. Back to Jones.
Ooh.
Oh, just long.
Living on the edge.
That was living on the edge. So 19 all. Later stages now of the match. Number 8, that's Lishka. Gallagher tries a tip play. Lang handles it. Wallendorf with the dig. Outside to Aldridge. Lane gets it up again for Bellville. There's a double. Not called. Just long. It was a great idea. All you got to do is hit it in. The official not calling. Oh, my God. It is so sad. And unfortunately, I'm a parent involved in this, and I'm trying to be a biased, a good official here. A good patron of the game of volleyball. Unfortunately, I am a parent here, so a little emotion gets involved with it. But you hate to see an official not make these calls. It's difficult to watch.
It seems like here lately, too, over the last about 10 points, everything's been a close call, too.
Yeah. So Bellville up by 1 now. Billies really need to get the side out here. Another tip play by Gallagher. See if the Billies. And then Bellville comes back with a tip play of their own and now up 21-19. I think Coach Raymer is looking for a timeout, and official finally recognizes it and gives it to him. We'll take a break here on Billies.Live. We'll be right back.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
And we're back here in Bastrop coming out of the timeout. Billies need to get a service break right here. Both teams have used both of their timeouts, so the play will continue now until conclusion in this set. Wallendorf keeps it alive. Jones going to get a chance here, and off the block and out. Billies get that point, and that's going to send Jones back. Now Lane going to go over. Fredericksburg Realty, thank you again, Justin and Amy Kopp, for the scoreboard sponsorship. We are getting maybe a little bit of technical difficulty with the outlet, power outlet down there, kind of shorting out the way it seems. So hopefully we'll be able to bring the conclusion of this to you. Jones back to serve. See if the Billies can get a block. And something happened there. They called one against Bellville. And she gives a bow to the Fredericksburg stands. That's what I call rabbit ears by the official. You don't see that too often where the official recognizes the people in the stands.
There we go.
And that's going to be another point. Ace for Madison Jones. And Billy's now up 22-21 here. Late stages, very late stages of set 4. It's a must-win set for the Billies, trying to push that ever-decisive set 5 here. And Bellville setting up their attack. Bronson keeps it up. Aldridge laying with a nice play. And Billies couldn't quite get to it. But 22 all here. So this is senior 12. That's Higginbottom back to serve. Like I said, both teams have used their timeouts. And we're playing until this set is concluded. Nice pull, Aldridge, right there. Use some authority. Makes it 23-22. Anna Terry going to check in. for Aldridge now. Great job, Aldridge, on that attack.
Great.
Giving the Billies the advantage here.
Great serve receive on that one, too, giving us a great in-system ball. Good job by Aldridge going straight down to the court with the ball.
Yep. And Terry gets that serve in. See if the Billies can get a block.
Oh.
And Jones slipped over there trying to get to that one. So 23 all. Side out is in order right now, Blaine. Billies can get this side out. They'll get to set point. And that's what we're looking for. That's a tip.
Oh.
That's a tip. Where's the tip call? Oh, my God. Okay. Now we're at match point for Bellville here, 24-23. Billy's season hanging on this side out, on this point right here. And Bellville gets a dig. See if the Billies can get a block. And a one-handed dig.
Oh.
And that's going to be match for Bellville. A great try here for the Billies in this match. This match felt more like a regional final type atmosphere here. And Billies end up short on it. So that's going to be it for the Battling Billies. And Blaine, until next season, I guess. So I'm going to go down and talk to my daughter. So I'll leave a little bit of this commentation to you, as I know my daughter will be very upset. It's her last match as a high school volleyball player. And so I'm going to head on down there. Blaine, it was nice doing it with you. I apologize out there to the fans. Getting a little heated with the officials, but, you know, sometimes we maybe lose a little bit of control of that. So
we'll tell you what, we'll go to break real quick, and then I'll come back and wrap it up. So
okay.
Thank you all very much. Thanks, Pete, for a good year, buddy.
All right.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologists Drs. Ann Plinicky, Charles Cohn, and Amy Cadis provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 830-997-6535. Online at fbgi.com.
Welcome back to Cedar Creek High School. The Battling Billies just lost in 4 sets tonight to the Bellville Bromettes. Just to wrap up the year, Fredericksburg Battling Billies in the year 29-14. They finished 3rd place in District 27 4A. Big shout out to all of our seniors. I'd like to mention them by name: Senior Sydney Schandua, Sarah Stafford, Madison Jones, Clara Plinicky, Jenna Wallendorf, and Zoe Aldridge. We would like to thank them for everything they've done for the Battling Billy program and everything, and all their good luck in all their future endeavors. We really have enjoyed spending the year with them. Big thanks to everybody that's come out. Really don't want you to miss out any on the Billies.Live action this year. Be sure to subscribe and tap that notification bell if you want to get notified wherever we go live. It's really that simple. So to end this year of Battling Billy Volleyball, big thanks to our whole production crew, Paige, and everybody that's run any cameras this year. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for getting online. Thanks for being here all year. Next time you'll probably see me during baseball season probably with Peter. So we're going to sign off from here tonight here at Cedar Creek. Thanks for being online, and God bless.